Welcome back to the picks, everyone. Joining me today is Frank and Cut. How are we doing today, fellas?
Good,
Good
good.
feeling.
Yeah, we were all on a time crunch today. We'll throw Earl's clip in when it comes time for Earl's pick today. But Packers ain't really doing it this season. Buccaneers ain't really doing it this season. So that's throwing a lot of wrenches at us this season.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's a
definitely it's a rough look for the old guard.
Yes.
it's a weird season so far.
Yes. So if we take a look at the board last week, fellas, Frank, another great week. You tied with Earl at 9-5. Uh, Cut went 8-6, and I finished in last at 7-7. So that puts Frank in first place with 61 wins on the season, 46 losses. I slide into second place. Doesn't look good. 60-47. Earl and Cut are now tied at 56 and 51. And that brings us to week 8 already, almost halfway through the season.
Crazy.
I can't believe how fast everything's going.
So
It,
fast.
I think the next 26 days has a game of football on between college and professionals.
Yeah, I think it was 27. It's like 27 straight days of football or something crazy.
Yep,
Fucking love it.
greatest time to be alive.
It really is.
Yep.
We had the other day we had our what was it, the 20 it was the 25th sports equinox where all four major sporting events had a game on the same day. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool. I
and
like I like shit like that.
and Frank's got his Phillies to root for and
Yeah.
living
They're in
high
the
right
World
now.
Series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
congrats on the World Series, brother.
appreciate it. They got to beat those trash can bangers.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok the other day. It's pretty funny. This guy for his wedding, he got this like it was like a $3,000 bottle of wine, and they had been married for like 10 years. They had a couple kids, and they renewed their vows and everything. And he was saving it for a special occasion, and so he opened it up when the Phillies made the World Series and drank it with his wife, and she was like, "I can't believe that's what you opened it for."
So there was another one where local news interviewed a couple in Philly, and they were like, "Yeah, we just got married the other day." And then I think they either went to the game or they were out at the parade. I mean, the celebration afterwards, and he was just like, "Yeah, this is the best day of the weekend." And she's like, she gives him that look, like,
Yeah, like, are you serious?
"Not our marriage."
Well, with Frank in first, the Eagles undefeated, and the Phillies in the World Series. Frank's riding high this week. Coming up with the first pick. The board's yours, Frank.
All right, so Tampa Bay. I don't know what's going on there. Uh, Maybe the off the field stuff with Giselle. You heard about the ultimatum today. Maybe
Yeah.
that's kind of uh weighing on old Tommy boy, but I'm gonna go Bucks tonight.
Only takes one good game for him to bounce back.
Yep. Um, yeah, you can't. I mean, how many years in the league? 22 years. You can't bet against them a lot.
Yeah, it's tough
Uh,
too.
Denver, Jacksonville, um,
London.
London. I wonder if how Russell's workout went on the airplane. uh, but I think I'm gonna go. Jags almost helped me out. They almost beat Giants last week. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go Jags. I think just Denver's playing terribly right now. Carolina Falcons. I'm gonna go Falcons here. Bears Cowboys. I'm gonna go Cowboys. Miami Detroit. I gotta go Dolphins.
It's two a time. He's back.
He's back. I'm gonna go Vikings over Cardinals. I'm gonna go Raiders over the Saints. Andy Dalton almost got me the W last week, but then he threw 3 picks.
Hmm.
Um, New England, New York. Ah, I think I'm gonna go Patriots here.
I like it.
Um, Philly versus the Steelers. Can the Eagles move to 7-0? Again, probability wise, not great, but I think I'm gonna go. They just got Robert Quinn from the Bears. So I'm gonna go Eagles over Steelers here.
Big
And I
pickup
just
for him.
a great pickup. And I don't know if Kenny Pickett's it yet. Um, Houston, Tennessee, Tennessee. It's a South matchup, but I like the Titans here. All right, so the Commanders and the Colts. Packers really let me down last week. Made Taylor Heineke look like a stud,
Taylor Feineke.
and it just that's Wentz's luck, I guess, right? He gets injured, and then the backup wins over the NFL.
Story of his life.
Story of his life, but and then the Colts benching Matt Ryan. I didn't see that coming, so at least Wentz was vindicated there. But I'm gonna go Colts here. I think Sam Ellinger gets it done. 49ers, Chargers. I like 49ers here. Giants, Seattle. It's gonna be a good matchup. But I got to go with Seattle again. They've helped me out the last 2 weeks. Packers, Buffalo. Well, the easiest pick would be the Bills. But I like what Aaron said on the Pat McAfee show. So I'm gonna go Packers here. I think they're no, it's another one of those veteran guys you can't count out always.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally Bengals, Browns. You've got Jamar Chase is going on the IR. I'm gonna go Bengals here. Final score is gonna be 24-17.
All right, good picks around. A lot of highlights. Since I'll be picking next, I think the biggest thing is it only takes one good game. The Ravens have led a lot of games this season and blown double-digit leads. I think Tom Brady needs a win more than anything in his life right now, so it's now or never for the Bucks. I'm gonna go Broncos here. Those high knees on that plane better get me a win right here. I'm gonna go Falcons over the Panthers. The Panthers played great last week, but I don't think they can repeat greatness. Cowboys over the Bears. They just have a better defense. I'm officially off the Kool-Aid. I'm off of it. There will be two of us on the crew here at the game Sunday, so that'll be exciting. Cardinals Vikings. I'm gonna go Cardinals here. I think with D Hop back and the way they played last week, I think that they're gonna oust the Vikings, and I need the Vikings to lose as many games as they can this season. I'm gonna go Raiders over the Saints. Just a better squad. This one's tough. I want to pick the young and upcoming Jets, but at the same time, I don't want to not pick the Patriots. But I gotta go the Jets this week. Eagles Steelers. The Eagles had a magical moment this season, but I don't think they have another one against the Eagles. Titans over Houston. We're gonna go Commanders over the Colts. I mean, they played well last week. They shut down Green Bay all day, so I think the Colts are not as good as his team as Green Bay. They're probably at the same of how bad they are. So 49ers and Rams. I think the 49ers get this job done. Picking up Christian, they'll have another week of the playbook, and the Rams haven't really done anything this season. I'm gonna go Giants over the Seahawks. They got a squad going. Saquon's running, and I bet against the Seahawks, so I'm not gonna start betting for them. With pure arrogance right here, I'm going Packers. It's now or never again. So, after this week, if we don't get it done against the Bills, then it's just, matchups after that. So you got to quit picking with your heart after this week. And Bengals Browns, I'm going to go with Joey Money. I think the Brown season's kind of headed out the door pretty soon. So they were taking shopping offers for Hunt. Trade deadline is Tuesday. So that's pretty interesting. I'm going to go Bengals here. Joey threw for over 400 yards last week. So I'm going to go Bengals 28, Browns 14.
Okay.
Joey almost had 500 yards.
Yeah.
It was like 480 something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fucking phenomenal game by him. Definitely looks like he's coming into his own. So I'm going to go Ravens here. I think Brady needs one more kick in the ass before he turns it into his Tom Brady gear and starts using that chip on his shoulder. I'm going to go Jaguars here. I don't think the Broncos are in a good state. The Panthers beat the brakes off the Bucks last week, so I'm going to ride high with them one more time. Panthers it is. Cowboys over Bears. Bears had a great game against New England, but the Cowboys are a better team. think they're going to win that one. Like Taylor said, we're going to be at this game in Detroit, and the old lady's a Dolphins fan, so let's go Dolphins. Ride that one out. So I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure Taylor does, but this is the weekend where the new Call of Duty drops. So I am betting against Kyler Murray, Vikings over Cardinals. I'm gonna go Raiders over Saints. I think the Raiders are finally picking up a little bit of steam. Josh Jacobs looks pretty fucking good. If the Patriots are going to turn the season around, it's going to happen right now. So I'm going to go Patriots over Jets. I don't really give a shit what quarterback's playing. I prefer whoever's throwing less interceptions. I want to bet against the Eagles here just because I don't think they're going to hold out this winning season. I mean, they have to lose at some point, and I think it might be this week. So I'm going to go Steelers. Titans over Houston. It'd be interesting to see if the Titans win another game all year.
Houston.
I'm gonna go Colts over Commanders. Both of these franchises are kind of in shambles right now, but Niners over Rams. And Christian McCaffrey looks great in that Niner red, and I think he's just gonna get better as the weeks go on. I'm gonna take the Giants over the Seahawks. New York football is tough this year. That being said, Bills over Packers. Any way to get another win back from you fucks up there in the 1 and 2 spots. And let's go Bengals over Browns. I think it's going to be a low scoring game. Let's go 14-10.
Ooh, that's a real scoring game.
Yeah.
And then here is where we will cut to Earl. A little different look here. I'm in the truck. Earl's at home. We got to make this fast for Earl. Earl, how you doing this week?
I'm doing really good. What was my record last week? Do you know?
9-5.
9-5.
You got
Not bad.
you got the tiebreaker too there.
Not bad. I was not happy with the Russell Wilson news coming out late. That kind of peeved me.
Yeah, that was tough.
But I'm gonna run through these real quick. I got a blind draw tonight, so we're gonna see.
Yeah, how do I do this screen share thing?
We can just let Earl run through his picks and then we'll just type them in after.
Okay, I'll type him in right now as he's doing it. I just wanted Earl to be able to see.
All right.
It's just the little green button at the bottom of the page that says share screen, and then you hit the up button, and then you select screen 2.
Just like that?
Yep.
Perfect. Yep.
Cool.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, Cut.
Oh, good to go.
All right. I got the Ravens over the Bucks. Really hard to pick that. It's hard to imagine Tom Brady losing this many games this early. But they're so depleted and injured, so it's hard.
They really are.
I'm gonna go. See, this is the tough one. Is Russell Wilson playing this weekend?
Not sure.
Not sure.
Says yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Broncos over the Jags. Then I can see the Broncos winning this. I'm going Falcons over Panthers. I'm going Cowboys over Bears. I am going Dolphins over the Lions. I'm going Cards over Vikings here. I think that might be a sneaky good game. Okay. I'm going Raiders over Saints. I'm taking the New York Jets over the Patriots.
All right.
I know Bill Belichick's whole life goal is to destroy the Jets, but they're going to get one from him. We'll Eagles over the Steelers. Eagles keep rolling. Titans over Texans. I'm going Commanders over Colts. Sam Ehlinger getting his first start. It's probably going to be a tough one for him. 49ers over Rams. Giants over Seahawks. You know what? I'm going to switch that. I'm going to go Seahawks over Giants.
Okay.
Geno Smith been playing well.
He has been playing well. Starting to run him back now.
That's right. Bills over Packers. The Packers. I don't think have any chance of scoring with the Bills.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting one.
Bengals over Browns 31-20.
All right, solid picks. Yeah, we'll try to locate Frank today. It's a little bit all over the place just because, we all have our own lives and we all have busy weeks, but we want to wish Earl good luck in his blind draw cornhole tournament tonight.
Thanks,
Oh,
boys. I'm
yeah.
out.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. There we go. Earl's picks are on the board as well. So good luck in that tournament, Earl. And so you have everything locked in. So we have a lock for the Falcons game. We have a lock for the Cowboys game, a lock for the Dolphins game, a lock for the Raiders game, a lock for
Falcons
the
game
Titans.
isn't a lock. I picked the Panthers.
You're right. Falcons, where'd they go?
Top one.
Oh yeah, you're right. The Panthers were all the way over there though. 49ers and the Bengals.
Lock.
49ers.
Niners lock.
Lock. So many locks. So many locks. Yeah, so there's 5 locks this week. Here's the board, everybody, for one more time. We would
Got to
like
start making a comeback at some point here. It's Frank's starting to run away with it.
He is.
He's just stringing together all these good weeks and
smart.
can't have that.
Smart.
I'm trying to do less memeing this season.
A little more paying attention to the actual games.
Yeah, where last year, obviously, with the last 2 years, I would be sitting there, just memeing that Wentz would win every game, go undefeated, win the Super Bowl, and
well,
but I'm
last
just
year
trying to be realistic.
last year you had like 2 weeks where you just picked these crazy upsets, and then I think you just kept trying to ride that wave.
Yeah,
And I think you were the only team last year that didn't get 100 wins.
Yeah, there was a point. I think there was last year. There was a point where I was so far behind that I just said, "Screw it, I'm going to meme pick the rest of the season."
I think it was like the last 3-4 weeks or something like that. It was rough. It was rough to see it. Very happy to see you bounce back this year and
appreciate it.
Yep.
Be the head runner for the belt.
Yep. Right now,
makes it competitive.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I was getting tired of just racing with Earl. Now look at us, bottom of the barrel.
I'll be there in a couple of weeks.
I hope so.
Yeah, but
I need a couple of bad weeks from you, dude.
But we'd like to thank everybody for making time out of their day to film this. Keep up the views, guys. We love it. Share it, post it, watch it with your grandma. She won't understand it.
Hey, that beard trim looks real fresh.
It does.
And in the video you're gonna see, because he did it. We did a little video with Earl, so you'd see like the before and after.
Oh shit, you're right. Cool. Hilarious.
Kind of looking like you should be like a 70s singer, like from the Bee Gees or something.
Oh yeah, I could see that. He needs a little more volume in his hair though.
Yeah. I wanna take you to the roller disco, baby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Good observation. But thanks, fellas, again. I really appreciate it. Thank you, the viewers. We're gonna wrap up quick because Frank's got some shit to do and we got some drinking to do. So peace out, everybody.
Peace.